A riot at the Maui Community Correctional Center in March caused millions of dollars in damage. Today, we were allowed a rare opportunity to go inside to see the changes and renovations made to the facility. Jen Boniza is on Maui with more.
Though the modules that were damaged during the riots have been repaired, the underlying causes of the riots, the overcrowding and staff shortages, remain. This is Module B at MCCC. It's been 8 months since inmates incited a riot here, setting fires and breaking everything in sight. The chaos spilled over into Module A, but the brunt of the riot took place in Module B. One of the only things that remains from the riot that is yet to be fixed is this door. You can see where the prisoners had gouged into it to get it open. Renovations included shiny new tables and brand new phones. But the reason for the riot at the aging facility has yet to be resolved. The jail is overcrowded. Warden Deborah Taylor says it's an ongoing problem, and they're constantly shuffling inmates within MCCC, trying to improve the situation.
Because we're so overcrowded, we've put a lot of people in Charlie also because of the overcrowding. So everything virtually is a housing unit for us.
Operating capacity is 301, but as of November 18th, the total population is 422. That's 40% over capacity. Staff shortages are another issue, which often leads to cutbacks in visitation hours. There are 166 positions at MCCC, 33 of them are vacant. In fact, just this past Saturday, visiting hours were completely canceled.
You don't have a lot of privileges when you're behind bars, but to be cut off from your family and not have even that support system available to you, I think would be devastating. And I think it just adds to the angst of the people that are there.
Baker says she hopes the Public Safety Department can come up with ways to resolve the staffing shortage.
We know what some of the concerns were that caused the riots, but if we don't address what we can, then I think as leaders of that department and folks that work in that arena are being derelict.
Cameras and surveillance equipment have been added to modules C and D, but modules A and B are still without cameras. I'm told that lawmakers are discussing the possibility of building a Maui regional complex, which would help with overcrowding here at MCCC. We will continue to follow this story and let you know what happens. From Wailuku, Jen Boniza, KHON2 News.